Alright, so I have made my decision on which route I'm gonna do. So last episode, you finished the Mizuki route, which is hands down the best ending in this game. Okay, so we have either here, we can go here, right? This was locked before and unlocked, or we can do whatever this is. I'm tempted to do whatever this is. But then I feel like this is more intriguing than the one over there. And I'm terrified because and this is where we saved Iris and Ota, and this is where we caught the killer. So I'm worried about Iris and Ota in this one, and I'm even more worried for Mizuki because we saw how emotional she got in this ending in relation to Date. So we're gonna do this one. I mean, we have to go back to Ota Somnium and hit the green shelf? The green shelf, right? The green shelf, right? So we're gonna do that in this video. Oh, wait, no. We're going here. Excuse me, my bad. Never mind. Ota Somnium is here. My fault. We're going back to quote Iris' Somnium, which I don't believe this is Iris. Iris does not... We saw Iris' Somnium on the right side. It's too different to be the same person. But I'm sorry. Like maybe I made the mistake and I should have played the left route first after Mizuki Somnium. But hey, I just wanted to go to the right. I still don't understand what this place is, but I know what it is. Okay, I know what this place is.
This place?
It's the abandoned district, the Kawasaki district. That's abandoned. And we know the prototype shake machine is here, right? But why would Iris know about that? She doesn't know about that. She wouldn't know about it unless she's been here. On the right route, Renju tried to take her here, but she ran away. This route, well, not only that, but we warned her. But hey, don't open your door for anybody. This route, we didn't do that. So, who's to say that she didn't run away and got taken here? Again, we don't know why. We need to find out what happens when you sink after 6 minutes. I have a theory that that's swapping bodies or swapping consciousness, which is theoretically swapping bodies. That's what I think, because Iris is she's too suspicious, bro. She's not acting like her usual self. So that's just my theory. I don't know if it's right. It could be wrong. It could be correct. It could be wrong. It could be correct. I'm not sure. But anyway, enough of me rambling.
Looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Somnium stand, activate!
Alright, so last time, what did we do? Did I hit the TV? What did I do?
A CRT.
I think I hit the TV, so I'm gonna spin the dial. Oh.
Stop!
Who is that?
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
It's no, bro. That automatically confirms that this is not Iris. First off, when was that? 6 years ago. Iris is what? What she's? How old is she? I don't remember. I don't remember how old she is. What is she? Is she 18? So 6 years ago, she would be 12. Iris does not know about the original Cyclops serial killer because, one, if she did, she would automatically realize, oh, these new killings are just like the killings from 6 years ago that I witnessed. She hasn't said anything like that on either route. Well, on the right route, excuse me. She never said anything like that. So there's no way that this is the same Iris. And even if it was, It doesn't make any sense.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
This music is incredibly creepy to be Iris still as well.
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
You have like a torso. So that means whoever... Okay, I believe that swap syncing at the 6-minute swap bodies. That means the killer is in Iris's body right now. That's why we're seeing this. This is really creepy. What the hell? So we have a mirror and a torso and a gun. It's just to have a negative timing. I gotta find the shortest thing here.
A full body mirror.
I'm gonna waste this timing here.
A double door.
It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
Cool. All right. So how do we access the gun?
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Jump. Nah. Let's just check out the mirror.
A full body mirror.
Look, talk, punch.
Can you talk? Can you talk? What? Don't call me. What? Don't call me. Pervert. Dante is a pervert.
That's true.
Why do I have to get called a pervert? Twice.
A full body mirror.
Punch it.
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No, I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
Just punch it, and I'm not a pervert.
Yes, you are.
You see? It won't break.
What was the point of that?
Okay, so maybe we can't do anything with this torso, the mirror. Oh, I'm stupid. Whatever.
A torso with a head.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
Okay, so it says strangle it. But what I'm gonna do is hit it. Actually, no, I'm just gonna choke it. Yeah, fucking choke it. I don't like that face. We're getting another murder? What the?
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
I'm tired of this. We have no choice but to investigate.
Beat it to death? Jesus. Not the TV. We have the mirror still, medicine bottle, operating table, the gun is still there. What is this one?
A drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid. There is no label. I cannot determine what is inside.
It's probably dangerous.
I agree. We should not touch it if we do not know what it is. Even in Somnium, some things should not be done.
Alright. Let's check out the TV.
An old television. Iris, what is all this?
Wait, that was a... Huh?
An old...
I'm so confused. What is going on here? That's brutal. Oh my god. Jesus. Enough already.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer.
There's two people.
It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
I disagree. That's no. Hell no.
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed.
Bro, okay. If
The
Iris...
oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Okay. If Iris is legit either the first killer or has something to do with it, that's honestly insane how much of an act she's putting putting off. It's insane. If she actually is the killer from if she's the original Cyclops killer, that's insane. That's legitimately insane, but I highly doubt that.
Let's go.
It still says beat it to death.
3 minutes, Dante.
This music is so creepy.
A torso similar to a fashion mannequin.
I didn't get hit, did I?
There is no effect on your body, Date.
So
While you were unconscious, a television and an old book appeared.
I want to get off this ride.
If my calculations are correct, it will be over soon.
Let's hope you're right.
I'm interested in that book that appeared. Where is it? What about all this other stuff? Like, you want a reference book?
It is a thick book.
Butterfly.
It has not been well preserved. Most of the ink has faded.
Can you tell what kind of book it is?
It is probably a book on... insects! It's a book on insects!
Don't get excited. I know how you love bugs.
That has a creepy face and I hate it.
Does this book belong to Iris?
I didn't know she liked insects, and to read the book so often that it wears out.
Well, we can't prove it's Iris's.
True. We cannot conclude anything.
Why does she like bugs so much?
An old-fashioned TV.
Alright, let's hit the damn thing. Actually, no, I have to turn it that would be better. It still said beat it to death, so maybe we still have to hit something. Oh no. Point blank? Jesus. And there's two people there. That's so weird.
This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
I highly
Date,
doubt it.
We have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
Bro, this Somnium is so creepy,
You have less than
dude.
2 minutes, Dante. Hurry.
Just a locker.
Let's open this thing.
Iba?
It's all right. More importantly,
I like stuff like this. I don't know what you would call it, like a puzzle or something, but it's really cool. hell? Wait, what did that?
That is.
Bro, it's fucking. Nah, bro. That's not Date, bro. Bro, that's Date's face. I see what they're doing. I see exactly what they're trying to do. They're like, oh my god. You know, we see Date. We're like, oh my god, that's Date's face. He's the killer. Like, no. I mean, he could be. Because remember, we don't know about his past, but he lost his memory 6 years ago. If Date truly is the killer, why is he working for Abyss? If Abyss, okay, let's say Boston Computer know about...
What happened in that Somnium?
Okay. Let's say Boston Computer know that Date is the original Cyclops serial killer. They wouldn't hire him for Abyss if that was the case. Then you have 80. Then you have his memories that we're seeing of him with Iris as a kid, and it's like, I don't know. So maybe, so is Date like not in his original body? Because there's no way the Date we know would be a killer, right? Like if I were to say my full blown theory is that Date is not in his original body, only because of those memories that he had on the right side, where he would get visions of past things. Plus his own dream world was in Iris's house. Why we have, I mean, that's to be explained, but that's still, 89 was in his dream. He didn't know who 89 was until he met him for the first time. So unless Date's original body is 89's, he wouldn't have memories of him. So yeah. But anyway, that's weird. So that means that face / body that we're in is the original killer's body. I see. At least that's what I believe anyway.
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
I just really hope we get the answer to what happens when you sink past 6 minutes. We need to find that out. That's the most important thing we need to know.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
And that proves right there that it's not Iris. Date thinks he thinks he did it. Yeah, he thinks he did. Wait, where's Iris? Oh, I can't see her because boss is in the way.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Did she witness the crime at age 12?
I highly doubt that.
Not just one, but all 4?
That's impossible. I highly fucking doubt that. Because if she
Help
did, she
me
would
understand this.
Because if she did, she wouldn't forget that. And what's stopping? Why would the killer let her see that and then let her live? Like, even if the killer says something, oh, if you tell anyone about this, I'm gonna kill you and your family. It's like, yeah, how are you gonna find me? Like,
What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Did you see him? He was...
I saw your face. The original Cyclops killer was...
It can't be. That's impossible.
I agree.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
So you mean to tell me that hypothetically Date is the original killer from 6 years ago, but then he works for Abyss, and now a new killer has shown up and is copying his original crimes, hell no. Date would not kill Shoko, Renju. He would not kill them because one, he's taking care of Mizuki. So there's that.
You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
That's creepy and hell no.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer?
Exactly.
You interrogated Iris before the sync. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her. Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state secret. No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
Really?
Really.
I disagree. But anyway. Can I please find out what happens when you sync past 6 minutes? For the love of God.
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
There's 2 people,
I
right?
wouldn't know. Remember what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely. I don't believe there's any meaningful connection between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it. Just trust me. The Sinker does not always experience the somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes the subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia, and why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all. It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C. Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier...
Yes. I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
I disagree. I believe that the killer is in her body, and we synced with the killer who's in her body. So that's what I believe. Because again, why would the killer let a 12-year-old? Now, granted, she could have been hiding, but there's no way she would just keep that to herself. Because one, she would know who the killers are, and two, how would a 12-year-old see four murders from the same people, hide successfully every time, and not get caught? Like, how would you do that as a 12-year-old?
Pewter, you said that memories happen in reality, right? But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or television?
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth. Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
That is very interesting. Incredibly interesting. A sort of a twist.
Hey, Iris. About that dream earlier.
Dream? What dream?
There is no point in asking her, Date. The subject of a sink does not experience somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
And what about the Cyclops killer? From 6 years ago.
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news, but I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
No,
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know. I've never been there.
But
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about. Date, could you take Iris home?
huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. Law demands that we release her.
You cannot decline, Date.
God damn it. And we know what's gonna happen after this. Yeah. You don't even talk to her in the car, right? Oh, no, we do.
Date, could we make a stop first?
Sure. Where?
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
You know about that place?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
It might take a while.
What do you think?
There's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her, too. Alright, sure.
Oh god, is Oda gonna be there? Ota's gonna be there, isn't he? Oh god. I'm not ready for this.
Tessa!
Oh, Ota! No, I didn't tell him to come. He just showed up on his own.
I find that hard to believe.
I was nihiling with Tessa earlier. She said she was going to Marbles, so I got here just before you did. Look, I was really worried about her. She was about to be charged with a serious crime. No, this is my new one. You're thinking of the one I dropped in that puddle. Oh, she left a little while ago. She said something about going to help an acquaintance. She told me to watch the place until she got back.
How well do you know Mama?
Not at all. It's my first time here.
This actually works out nicely. I want to ask you something, Ota. It's about a Nile message you sent Iris. You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing, that you'd stay quiet no matter what. What were you talking about?
Well,
I'll tell her about the two-witter thing. I swear I'll do it.
I mean, we already know what that is, so... It was just the fact that she was driving Renju's car without a license, and she had his body in the orange, right?
geez, fine. Just don't tell anyone else, okay? But before I tell you, who's that?
What?
At the door. Someone's standing outside.
Damn it! Oh my god! Bro, I'm not even mad that he did that. They're gonna fucking die, dude. They're dead. Cause with with the other one, Iba wasn't like knocked out. It's like she wasn't like deactivated. And the other ending, we saved Iris and Ota, so they're gonna die in this one. God damn it. Wait. Okay.
Where am I?
This sucks.
It looks like you're awake now. I tried. You wouldn't budge. I thought you were passed out drunk, so I left you like that.
But I didn't have a glass in front of me, right?
So you weren't drunk?
Didn't have a single drop.
Oh, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle. Just like the old days. Ota, the boy I asked to watch the bar?
I'd say he's too old to be called a boy, but yeah.
He was already gone when I came back. All I saw was you getting your beauty sleep on the floor.
Damn it, Ota. What are you thinking?
It appears that he took off with Iris.
What were you doing during all this?
My power was shut down due to the stun gun. I have rebooted in safe mode and am now operational.
It'll be 3 o'clock soon.
Shit.
In the morning, of course.
Dante, the boss is calling.
Yeah, cause when Dante got to the warehouse at 3:18, right, and he was able to he was able to save Ota and Iris. Damn it!
How am I gonna report this one?
Dante, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
Iris. No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iva, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Dante, focus. We need to get to the
And we
site
know it. And we
now.
know that the killer's in So's body at this very moment. Oh, come on! I'm so mad, dude.
What's our ETA?
Our destination is far from home.
Shit.
20 minutes at the fastest.
Please let me make it in time. That sick bastard.
My question is, what does...
Ota.
Oh shit, I just realized, we know that Mizuki is watching this live. Same with Moma.
Stay away from Tessa!
Yeah, my question is, what does Iris have to do with the killer? Like, what's their relation? Fuck. They're dead. Shit.
No, it can't be. No. Stop! No!
The fact that they are live streaming this is actually insane. They live streamed that, dude.
No!
Fuck. What about Ota? We know Ota lived because he got stabbed. Did Ota oh yeah, 3:35. We were late. We were 15 minutes late. Holy shit. Is Ota alive? At least? Bro, tell me Ota's alive, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. No fucking way. Don't tell me he put Oda inside the polar bear, dude. Oh my god, that's so gruesome. That's so gruesome. Oh wait, where's Iris? That's Oda. Oh my god. Bro, what? Are you kidding me? Bro, that's actually so crazy.
There you are. Finally. I was looking all over for you. It's rare to see you down like this, but it's understandable. You blame yourself for this, don't you? Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble, and about letting Ota get the upper hand on you. Am I right? Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks?
Let me guess. Some dumb shit.
Ota Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide.
Excuse me? I mean, I get where they're coming from. Oh my god, he's so in love with her that he would kill her and then kill himself just to be with her in the afterlife. But like, to live stream that though? Like, hello?
Ota had a selfish love for Iris.
He did.
He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too. But Iris refused Ota. So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife. Killed her, then killed himself.
That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill Iris.
That's 100% true.
And how do you explain the other two murders? Iris's left eye was hollowed out. Just like Renju and Shoko.
Yes, sir.
Those three murders were definitely executed by the same person. The new Cyclops killer. There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit. Too many contradictions, like killing Iris.
Such as?
Ota showed himself on the screen. If he was gonna kill Iris and then himself, why would he do that? The only reason you would show yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit. Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person. That behavior would be totally unnecessary if he was gonna commit suicide anyway.
Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed Iris, he realized that he couldn't live with himself.
So he lies down on the workbench and turns on the ice cutting machine himself? I don't buy it.
I agree.
Maybe he was thinking like this. The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it, making the president, Renju, the ultimate bad guy in his mind.
Mizuki is Ota's close friend. Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father?
Yeah. Doesn't make any
Shoko
sense.
was married to Renju. Maybe he was trying to get at Renju by killing her.
That's a stretch. They've been divorced for years. Ota knows all about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju. The culprit was wearing a polar bear costume, probably to hide their identity. But if murder-suicide was the plan, the costume served no purpose.
There are some additional discrepancies. I analyzed the investigation report. Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar.
Are you sure?
I am.
Oh, I know that.
Well?
Ota could have stabbed himself. Maybe he thought it would be a fatal wound, but when it didn't work, he went for the ice cutting machine.
Then, shouldn't we have recovered the kitchen knife from the scene?
Maybe he threw it in the ocean.
Boss, come on. Ota goes out to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws the knife over the side, then walks back to the warehouse?
There would be a blood trail if that was if he truly did do that. Yeah, if he truly did do that, there would have been a blood trail outside.
Well, I wasn't being serious. I didn't think Ota was the culprit from the beginning. I was just playing devil's advocate for HQ.
Really?
Yes, really.
Anyway, Ota didn't kill anyone, and he didn't kill himself. Here's what I think happened.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota knew Iris was kidnapped, so he rushed onto the scene. That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume. He tried to fight him off, but ended up being stabbed in the side. He was weakened and losing blood at the culprit's mercy. The culprit forced him into the costume, then under the ice cutting machine. And then...
Then, who is the culprit?
I wish I knew.
We're up to 4 victims, but Ota was a special circumstance. He wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit.
True.
Right. And he was the only one to not have his eye pulled out.
So let's focus on the 3 other victims. Shoko, Renju, and Iris. What connects these 3?
Connections.
If you find a connection between the victims, you find a connection to the culprit. That's the theory of investigation, right?
You think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's a good starting point.
Alright, well... Mayumi? Hell no. Hitomi, no. Fuck it. Momo wouldn't kill
Mayumi
them.
had motive for killing Iris and Renju. Mayumi hated Iris, and she didn't think well of Lemnis Gate either. And since Renju is the president... Anyway, the weak point is Renju's ex-wife, Shoko. I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her, and above all else, she would never harm her only son, let alone kill him. Mizuki has the strongest connections with all 3 victims. Shoko and Renju were her parents, and she was close friends with Iris. She was good friends with Ota too. But that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all 4 of them. Thinking of her as a suspect is ridiculous. Hitomi and Renju are definitely linked. They were high school classmates, and she did say that she met Shoko twice. But I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way, no matter what the circumstances were. It seems impossible to me.
Momo wouldn't do it because he's a Tessa fan.
Renju and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras. But there's no connection to Iris.
Yeah, it's so.
Renju, Shoko, and So. There is a connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras. But again, I can't see any clear link to Iris.
I feel like that's a mystery. Like I feel like they do have a connection. We just don't know what it is.
I know Renju and Shoko, and I'm connected to Iris, but I have an alibi. Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them. No. Now that I think about it, Shoko too. I don't remember killing her. My memories from 6 years ago are missing, but I still have my memory of recent events. And if I start doubting myself now...
Date, I can say without a doubt that there is 0 possibility you are the new Cyclops killer. I have been working with you for years. I know better than anyone that you are innocent.
I thought it over, boss. Of the people I know, I can't peg any of them as the murderer.
And no leads to pursue?
No.
Then there's only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation. Do whatever it takes to get the culprit, to get justice for the victims.
You're right. Got it, boss.
Alright, well, we're gonna have a lot of mourning and grieving to do. I'm gonna end this video here. That was horrible. Now we have to go see each person's family. Bro, Mayumi, Hitomi, and Mizuki, man. I feel bad for all three of them. Particularly Mizuki, because her parents are dead, her two closest friends are dead. She literally only has Date left, bro. She only has Date left at this point, man. God. And we know how emotional she got when Iris and Oda was still alive. Now imagine her now. Ugh. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you all in the next one.